Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today, F&M Bank Corp, FMBM, just filed an 8K announcing a new director, and I am seeing a potential signal for future board composition. Quick note, this is not financial advice, just my take on public filings for educational purposes. The company brought on a new board member, which sounds routine. But let's look at what this might mean for FMBM going forward. This is a current report filed when companies have to report significant events to the public. It is like a news alert from the company itself, telling us what is going on. The main event here happened on the 25th of August 2026. This is F&M Bank Corp, a regional bank. They are relatively small with a market cap around $144 million and about 173 employees. Their stock price has been trading in the $23 to $41 range over the last year. The big news in this filing falls under item 5.02. This section is all about changes in a company's leadership, like bringing on new board members or officers. So on the 25th of August 2026, the board of directors at F&M Bank Corp officially welcomed Erica N. Truban to the board. She will serve until the company's next shareholder meeting. She is also joining the board of the bank's main subsidiary, Farmers and Merchants Bank. This line is important. It means Miss Truban wasn't picked because of some special deal or promise with other people. Her selection is likely based on her qualifications and what the board believes she can bring to the table. This tells us that Ms. Truban doesn't have any existing business dealings with F&M Bank Corp that are significant enough to require public disclosure. So she is coming in fresh without any conflicts of interest from prior business relationships with the company. This is where it gets interesting. Ms. Truban is expected to join the Audit Committee and the Operational Risk Committee. The Audit Committee is crucial for overseeing financial reporting and internal controls. The Operational Risk Committee focuses on managing the risks that arise from the day running of the business, which is vital for a bank. Having someone with her expertise here could be a positive sign for how the company manages its financial health and risks. Like other directors who don't work for the company full-time, Ms. Truban will be compensated. This typically includes payments for attending meetings, a yearly retainer, and possibly bonuses. The exact details are laid out in the company's proxy statement from their 2026 annual shareholder meeting. This is pretty standard practice for board members. Now, let's talk about Ms. Truban's background. She joined Intuit Inc. in 2018, a well-known financial software company. Her current role there is Director of Customer Success for high-value and partner firms. More importantly for FMBM, she is a certified public accountant and a certified information systems auditor. This combination of experience is highly relevant for a bank, especially with her expected roles on the Audit and Operational Risk Committees. Her background in accounting and auditing suggests she will bring a strong focus on financial integrity and risk management. And speaking of keeping things in order and managing risks, if you want to dive deeper into how companies are really doing beyond these filings, you should check out Decoded.report. It distills companies like FMBM onto a risk index and highlights red flags pulled directly from their filings. You can find the direct link in the description and the pinned comment below. Okay. Back to what this actually means for shareholders. This is the signature section where an authorized officer of the company signs off on the filing. In this case, it is Lisa F. Campbell, the Executive Vice President and Chief Financial Officer. Her signature confirms that the information in this report is accurate to the best of her knowledge. The report was signed on the 26th of August 2026, which is one day after the event it describes. This is typical for these filings. Looking at this filing, it is a straightforward appointment of a new director. However, the fact that Ms. Truban is a CPA and a certified information systems auditor, and is expected to sit on the Audit and Operational Risk Committees, signals a potential strengthening of the company's financial oversight and risk management. For a bank, these are critical areas. Her experience at Intuit, a tech-heavy finance company, could also bring a valuable modern perspective to F&M Bank Corp. While there are no immediate financial numbers to dissect in this particular filing, the addition of experienced financial professionals to key committees is often a positive indicator for a company's governance and long-term stability. The risk I am watching is how effectively her expertise will be leveraged across the board, especially in navigating the evolving regulatory landscape for regional banks. Oh, and the research tools I actually use are linked in the description. They help keep this channel going. That is my take. Stay decoded. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives.